Alright, welcome to my Monster Jam World Finals 22 BKT Racing Bracket. I'm going to be taking this serious, unlike last year. I didn't record myself doing one last year, but last year I said Jim Kohler would win it. He definitely didn't win it, that's for sure. But today, I'm going to be kind of explaining why I think that they're going to win this round, that round, and then eventually we'll get to here. So yeah. The first round we have is Armando Castro and El Toro Loco versus Jim Kohler in the Avenger. Jim Kohler looked pretty good in practice, 7th fastest, and then qualifying he was the 17th fastest qualifier. I don't know if he'll do good because Armando Castro, though they were pretty close in times. I mean, 16th fastest, 17th fastest. But knowing Jim Kohler, he can look good in practice and qualifying, but when it comes to racing day, he'll just die, so. And then Armando Castro, rookie year in the main field, not his rookie year in Monster Jam World Finals, but rookie year in the main field. I don't know actually who's going to win that, because they're very evenly matched. We'll come back to that one, I'll think about it. Alright, the next one we have is Bari Musauer in the Zombie against Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune. I have no hope Caleb Blood's going to win this one. I think it's going to be Bari Musauer, hands down. So yeah, I think Bari Musauer is going to win that race. Sorry, Caleb, but you did not look good in practice or Cole. I actually didn't see what practice was. I'm just going based off information. But I did watch qualifying, and Caleb kind of sucked. This is why I'm not going to go in the Monster Jam. Alright, the next pair we have Cynthia Gauthier in the Lucas Stabilizer against Tyler. Oh my goodness, I just realized where Tyler finished in qualifying. Tyler Menega in the Purple Gravedigger. If Tyler can get around his issues that he had yesterday or whatever, then I think he can easily beat Cynthia. But Cynthia looked really good yesterday. I don't know about practice because I didn't watch that, but I think Cynthia would definitely have a chance. That's another one. That's going to be close because Tyler had issues in qualifying. But it is Team Gravedigger, so they can fix it in 2 seconds, so I don't know. But Cynthia looked good. Tyler, no, I don't know. I kind of have beef on Tyler because he was so freaking dominant this year, so I don't know. I'll come back to that one as well. Weston Anderson in the Orange Gravedigger against Chris Kohler in Monster Mat, obviously. But this one, I don't think Chris is gonna win. It's his rookie year, but he did not look very good in qualifying. But he did win a racing competition, probably, maybe 2, I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to the stats and stuff like that. But Weston, he looked pretty solid in qualifying, 12th fastest. Chris Kohler was the 21st because he flipped over in his first attempt, and the second attempt just wanted to get a time. I really, really like Team Scream, but honestly, I think Weston Anderson's going to pull it out on this one. Brandon Benson against Ryan Disharoon. This is a toss-up, because Brandon Benson, Gravedigger Red, sure, he won it last year, so people are going to be like, oh, he's going to win it again! But Ryan Disharoon, if his truck can stay together and doesn't have issues and actually drives like a freaking madman, I think Ryan could get it. Brandon Vincent, he looked okay in qualifying. Ryan Disharoon, I don't think he really pushed it. Honestly, I think Ryan Disharoon's gonna win this one. But I'm wrong before. I have been wrong. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Tom Mentz in the 20th Anniversary Max D against Kristen Anderson, the Pink Gravedigger. Volvanard in the Black Pearl against Colt Stevens on Thunder Royce. Thunder Royce is like so freaking overhyped, it's ridiculous. Feld has been like really trying to push the popularity of Thunder Royce. It's kinda cool. I like the idea of it. The body is meh. The paint scheme is meh. But Colt Stevens is a meh driver. But Cole Vernard really struggled yesterday. And apparently in practice, from what Scott Jordan and Adam something said. And then he flipped over in the first pair, but then he ran pretty solid. He got 14th fastest, and Cole Stevens got 19th. If Cole's truck doesn't have freaking issues, I think he's gonna win. Colt Stevens, I don't know. I think Cole Venard's gonna win in the Black Pearl Monster Truck. I think he's gonna take down Thunder Roars. So that's my predicament. Todd LeDuc in the Neon Megalodon against Lindsey Reed. Lindsey Reed, from what it seems like, at World Finals 20, anytime it's like a big event, World Finals 20, she did really, really good. And then the Team Fire and Ice All-Star Challenge, she did so well in both of those. She won the Double Down Showdown in World Finals 20 and the freestyle competition, even though I think Todd LeDuc should have won that. And then she actually did she was looking good in the Fire and Ice. Then she had engine issues, and then her freestyle was actually also pretty good. For what it seems like, she's really good under pressure. Yesterday was qualifying, so there wasn't that much pressure because it's qualifying. You're not really going to have any consequences except for going against Todd freaking LeDuc. But anytime you see Lindsey Reed, like, she had an okay season. She qualified 22nd. That doesn't mean anything to me, because to me it seems like Lindsey Reed does really, really well under pressure. So I think, but it's Todd LeDuc, and Todd LeDuc, he's had an up and down season. Like, he also had that video where he said he just doesn't like it. He prefers, like, the pickup truck Ford style body, with, like, Blue Thunder and Metal Militia. Even Monster Energy worked out with him. But he did qualify pretty solid. He got a 11th fastest, not too bad. But Lindsey Reed, again, pressure. Even that said, I still think Todd LeDuc is going to take the win in the Neon Megalodon. Let's go back to Cynthia and Tyler. I've been thinking about it a little bit. I think Cynthia is going to pull it out. Tyler, yes, has had a stupidly awesome season. I think it's going to be Cynthia, though. She was a little bit more consistent than Tyler. I don't know about practice, though. Tyler was third fastest. I heard that in the vlog. I think it's gonna be Cynthia. I'm gonna roll with that. Armando Castro and Jim Kohler. They ran pretty similar times. I don't really know too much about Armando Castro. I know about Jim Kohler. I can name which World Finals each body came from. Maybe except one in World Finals 1 and 2, because there's slight differences in that, but other than that, I can say which one is from which one. It's going to be a toss-up, in my opinion. If both trucks drive really good, Avenger and El Toro Loco, if they both drive really good, it's a toss-up. But since I'm biased and I love Jim Kohler, I'm going with Jim Kohler. That said, I don't think he's going to beat Camden. Sure, he beat him in round 1 in qualifying. That's because Camden flipped it over, so it could happen again, but I highly doubt it. Camden Murphy, fastest qualifier yesterday. I think he's going to defeat Jim Kohler, in my opinion. I like Kohler, but I don't think he's going to win against Camden Murphy. Adam Anderson and Barry Musauer. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Adam Anderson, the normal Gravedigger, Barry Musauer, and the normal zombie, even though there's no other zombie in this World Finals. I don't really know. Like, Adam ran really well in qualifying, but so did Barry in his second attempt. His first attempt wasn't too impressive, but his first attempt was very good. I don't know. I'll think about that one too. Bryce Kenny against Cynthia. Bryce Kenny all the frickin' way, man. He was the fastest qualifier for so long yesterday, and then he ran even faster. Wows. I don't really know. But I think he's gonna easily defeat Cynthia. Cynthia's a very strong contender though, but I think it's gonna be Bryce Kenny. Corey Remmel against Weston Anderson. Corey had issues in the first attempt, but then rocked it out the second attempt. And then Weston, he looked pretty okay in qualifying. His first attempt was definitely really good. I don't remember his second one on top of my head. But they do have a round 1 advantage. I have to remember that now. But the check will go away because the weather is going to have a play in it, definitely. Because of the heat and then possible rain and thunder or lightning. I think it's going to be Corey. I don't know. I got a feeling that Corey's gonna do well this year. Cody Sosie and Ryan DeSharoon. Again, Ryan DeSharoon. If the truck can stay together, freaking top. He's a top tier driver. Cody is just good in general. Arenas or stadiums, hands down one of the best drivers in Monster Jam right now. I think Cody's gonna beat Ryan if they meet each other, but I think Cody will take it, even though Ryan. Oh, but Ryan. I don't know. I don't know. Another toss up. I'm gonna go with Ryan DeSharoon. He's gonna have a little bit more experience with the track, and then Cody won't. John Gordon really surprised a lot of people. To me, it didn't really surprise me. He was fairly consistent in racing this season. So seeing him in the 7th fastest, I was not too surprised. Tom didn't really get a chance to do the second one because he had issues. So he wasn't able to do a second qualifying pass. Honestly, I think it's going to be Tom. John Gordon, I think, had a really good run, but I think Tom is going to win. Tom is going to drive a little hard. Oh, wait. Tom's going to drive harder than usual because it's his anniversary year. And then John Gordon, I don't know. That's another toss-up. All these rounds are toss-ups. Why are these all toss-ups? I'm gonna go with Tom, but he could drive hard and then flip over in the turn. And then John Gordon, who's like a little behind, can just take it easy and drive away. We're going with Tom Mentz. Ryan Anderson and Cole Vennard. Ryan is a sweat. I'm just saying it right now. Ryan's a sweat. No hate the son of a digger. No hate to Ryan. He's just super good. I just want to see him lose for once. Like, goodness gracious, man. So, with that, I'm saying Cole Vennard's going to win. Tristan England in Earthshaker against Megalodon Neo of Todd LeDuc. Tristan ran not pretty good. He ran very well yesterday. Todd got a 5-second penalty in his first or second one. I don't remember. I'm not a nerd. I don't remember this stuff, even though I remember all the Avenger bodies, but ignore that fact. I think if both trucks are top condition and they drive like crazy, I think it's going to be Tristan England. I don't know why I said Tristan England, just to let you know. I meant to say Todd LeDuc, but I guess we're rolling with Tristan England. Camden Murphy and Jim Kohler. Oh, wait, I already did that. Adam and Bari. I'm really thinking on this because, like, they both ran really similar times. They both kind of drive the same from what I saw in qualifying yesterday. I'm gonna go with Adam. I like Adam. I like Bari as well. But, I really like Adam, and I don't know. I feel like Adam's just a tiny bit better than Bari when it comes to these type of races. He also has a lot more experience, maybe. But yeah, I think Adam is gonna barely take down Bari if they both have very good runs. Yeah, Camden Murphy and Adam Anderson in that round. That's gonna be a good race. But I think Adam is going to drive it a little harder because Camden was the fastest qualifier and he wants to take him down. I think it is going to be Adam Anderson. My mind and mouth really wants to say Camden Murphy, but I think it's going to be Adam Anderson. Adam's probably going to drive a little harder than he did yesterday in qualifying. That's another reason why I think... Well, Bari is also probably... I'm going with Adam in that one. I think he'll barely beat Camden. It's going to be a close race, though. Corey Remmel and Bryce Kenny, that's also going to be a close race. Bryce Kenny was very fast yesterday in qualifying. And then the one run Corey made, he was really good, too. That's another toss-up. I'm going to have to go with Bryce Kenny. Bryce Kenny's really grown on me over the years. At first, I'm like, but he's really grown on me. I've been liking how he's been for the past couple of years, so... But Corey is a Team Scream man. I think it is going to be Corey, actually. Corey's a little bit better. I think Corey's a little bit better on those type of courses. I mean, we saw it last year, And this year, why hasn't he won a racing competition? He has not won a racing competition all season. Or last season, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm getting it wrong, which I probably am. But I don't. But from what I know, I don't think Corey's won a racing competition for the past 2 years. And he's probably really hungry for a racing win. And I think he wants to really win it at World Finals 22, where it matters the most. So I think Corey's going to really push it for this World Finals and take down Bryce Kenny. Ryan Disharoon, I think Tom's going to win that. Max D, I think, is better. Again, Ryan Disharoon, sure, if the truck is together, yada yada. But I think Tom's going to get Ryan if they race each other. Tom is definitely probably one of the best Monster Jam driver ever. Besides Jim Jack, I mean, his World Finals 1 freestyle was so good. I don't know how it didn't get a 40, honestly. But I think Tom Mentz is gonna take down Ryan Disharoon. I think he's gonna take down Disharoon. But it would be a close race. I just really hope it. I just hope this World Final is good. That's really all I want from this year. Cole Vennard and Tristan England. If Cole's truck can do good, I think Cole's got it. But Tristan England is also really good on these type of courses. He made it to the semis last year. Gotta remember that. Then lost to Ryan because he spun out after spinning out in round 3 against Tom Mentz. I think it's going to be Cole. As long as the truck doesn't do anything funny like it has for the past 2 days at Nashville, I think Cole's got this in the bag. Adam Anderson and Corey Remmel. This is going to be a good race if everything goes well. If they even get to the semifinals. But I think it's going to be Adam Anderson. I think Adam is going to make it to that round. Corey, yes, but it's Adam Anderson, and he's very, very good. I don't really know what I'm saying. At this point, I'm just like trying to think who would have the best outcome. But I think Adam would probably have the best outcome. But Corey Remmel, if he makes it, I can see why. But I think Adam has a slight advantage in years. What the heck just happened? Tom Mentz and Cole Vennard. They battled each other all year. I didn't really pay attention to State Championship Series Red, because State Championship Series Blue was a lot more interesting in my opinion. Cole, I think, was just trying to be consistent, while Tom was really trying to push it after a disastrous first event. I think Tom's going to win this one. Maybe not, because Cole's going to really push it if he makes it this far. We're going with Cole. Cole Vennard and Adam. Oh, I just realized that this is a former crew chief for Adam against Adam Anderson himself. This will be a good race. That's going to come to either one. Cole Vennard. So that's my tier list. That's my prediction bracket. Is it accurate?